Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين ربي زدني علما. So, yeah, in the previous class, we learned about mudaf ilayh. And mashallah, some of the sisters asked very good questions about mudaf ilayh. They had some questions. So we were able to discuss about it. There are some few things I want to explain about mudaf ilayh. Remember on page 26 in when we were learning about jar majroor, right? The word that gives a kasra to the noun after it, right? That is called as jar, the preposition. So, and we learned about these words, kullu ba'da fawqa tahta, kullu ba'da fawqa tahta hawla wara'a baina and inda ma'a ladun laday, right? Even they also make the noun after it majroor, right? Like kullu shay'in, right? So kullu shay'in is having a kasra because of kullu. And while we were learning in this lesson, I told you that think it as like this is a jar majroor. But now, as you have learned the mudaf ilayh, so all these are considered as mudaf. Okay, these are the special mudaf. Why they are special mudaf? Because they will make the noun after it majroor. Like kullu shay'in, or we have baina ahadin, or we have bainan nasi, or we have other examples in from the Quran is we have min qabli, right? And then we have ba'da rusuli, okay? And we also have بغير الحق. Okay, غير and then حق becomes حقي because of غير. Okay, so all these words are special mudaf. You have to remember these words, like these are considered as special mudaf. Because of these, the words become the nouns after it take a kasra. Like there are some examples here. We have فوق عباده, right? Because of فوق عباده becomes عباده. That's because of فوق. فوق is the mudaf and عبادي is the mudaf إليه. تحت أقدامنا, because of تحت أقدامه becomes أقدامي. Okay, and we have مع رسوله, because of مع رسوله becomes رسوله. And then we have غير الإسلامي. Okay, الإسلام becomes الإسلامي because of غير. And we have عند ربهم. So ربهم becomes ربهم because of عند. لدن حكيم, because of لدن. لدن is a special mudaf, and because of that it becomes حكيم becomes حكيم majroor. And then we have لديهم. So hum becomes him. The first letter of the pronoun takes a kasra. Is it clear, everyone? Is it clear with you all? The special mudaf that makes the noun after it majroor. So these are called as special mudaf. I didn't tell you special mudaf when we were learning about this lesson because I didn't want to confuse you all. So now whenever you see these words, ba'da, fawqa, tahta, baina, amama, ladun, laday, kullu, ba'du, right? So all these are special mudaf. They make the noun after it majroor. Is it clear, everyone? Any questions here? Did you all understand this? For the special words, jar majroor is same as mudaf ilayh. Yeah, it's kind of, it gives a majroor to the noun. Even the function of the jar majroor is it makes the noun after it majroor, right? But these are also act in the same way as jar majroor. Okay, but they are called as mudaf. Okay, I mean, like when you're learning Arabic, you don't call these are jar majroor, because what is a mudaf? It's a combination of two nouns, right? If you look at these examples, right, it's a combination of two nouns. Fawqa ibadihi, right? Fawqa is a noun and ibadihi is a noun, and mudaf is without an al, without a tanween, right? So it is following the rules of mudaf ilay. Okay, so and what other things? And the mudaf ilay is having a kasra, so ibadi is having a kasra, and fawqa ibadihi, so his, like above his slaves. Okay, so these are actually a zarf. Inshallah, we are going to learn zarf in the future lesson. Like they are actually about the objects of time and place. Okay, so these are zarf, and these are called as special mudafs. The lesson number is the lesson is actually, I was talking about page number 27, which is lesson 8 prepositions, because I didn't explain about what these words are actually. During that lesson, I told you they act as jar majroor, right? Because you haven't had learned about the mudaf mudaf ilayh yet. But now you know what exactly is mudaf mudaf ilayh. So now you will be able to know when I tell you these are special mudaf, because they make the noun after it majroor, right? So we have fawqa ibadihi, right? Or we have ghayr al-islami, right? So they all are mudaf mudaf ilayh. Okay. Any other questions? If you don't have any questions, then I can move to the new lesson, which is our what is it? Jumlah Ismiyyah, nominal sentence. Are you all ready for the new lesson, or do you have any questions? Let me know if you have any questions.
Sisters, please unmute and speak. Otherwise, at least utilize the chat box so that she gets a message. We can't be silent in a class. Should be interactive.
Jazakallah khairan, Sister Safiya, for this. Yeah, this is not a lecture. This is an interactive class. I keep saying this again and again. This is an interactive class. Please speak up. If you don't want to speak, at least type in the chat box, like, okay, we are fine. We understood, alhamdulillah. Or we didn't understand this. Something.
Yeah, assalamu alaikum, sister. This is Hajra.
Yes, sister.
Actually, this time I have to go and pick my child, so I cannot join the class. I mean, be cooperative in the. I mean, interactive in the class. As soon as I get back, inshallah, I'll join. Okay.
No problem, sister. Jazakallah khairan. I really appreciate this. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Okay. So yeah, hope. Okay, good. I see a message like they have. Some people have understood, and I can go ahead with the next lesson, inshallah. So let's begin. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. So we are going to start with lesson number 13. That is nominal sentence. That is called as Jumlah Ismiyyah. Okay, and a nominal sentence generally consists of two nouns. Okay, pay attention. This also consists of two nouns. And the first noun is always the definite noun. What is a definite noun? It is a marifa noun. Okay, so this is a marifa noun, and there are no exceptions to this rule. You have to pay attention very carefully because it's a new lesson, and I want you all to pay attention so that you understand it clearly, inshallah. Okay, so what is a nominal sentence? It consists of, again, two nouns. Like in mudaf mudaf alayh, also we had the combination of two nouns, right? Again, here we have the combination of two nouns. Okay, so the first noun is always a definite noun. Okay, what is a definite noun? It's a marifa noun. Okay, and the second noun is generally an indefinite noun. Generally, in the sense, it could be marifa or nakira. It's not like always, but generally it is a nakira noun. Before going to the next points, let me explain you what exactly is the marifa noun. Okay, so since the nominal sentence consists of a definite noun, that is the marifa noun, followed by an indefinite noun, that is the nakira noun, it has to be determined which nouns and pronouns are the definite nouns. The list of the definite nouns is as follows. Okay, so far we have remembered that marifa noun is the name, or it's a definite noun, right? It's a name of a place or an object, and something that starts with an al, or it's a combination of mudaf mudaf ilayh, right? So that's what we were thinking as a marifa noun, right? But there's more to it. Marifa noun includes other things also, which we are going to learn, inshallah. So what is the first one? Is the proper names. Okay, like the proper names like Muhammadun, Musa, Ahmad, Zainab, Zaid, right? So they all are the proper names, and they are all what? Marifa nouns. Okay, is it clear, everyone? What are the marifa nouns? Marifa nouns, the first thing is they are the proper nouns. Okay, so they are the proper nouns. Like, can someone give me an example of proper nouns, other proper nouns apart from Muhammadun and Musa? Anyone?
Batul.
Very good, mashallah. Very good. Okay.
Like a country, Tanzania.
Yes, mashallah. Very good. Okay. So that becomes the marifa noun. So the proper names are what? They are marifa nouns or definite noun. And the second is the pronouns. Okay. Take all the pronouns. Like, what are the pronouns? Can someone tell me what are the pronouns which we learned? Someone said India. That is also a proper noun name. Very good, sister. So Can someone tell me what are the pronouns which we learned so far? What are the pronouns?
We learned the attached and the detached pronouns. Huwa, huma, hum.
Yeah, the detached pronouns. Yeah.
Those, all of those.
Yeah.
Should
Can
I
you
tell the whole
me
table?
pronoun? Yes, please.
Huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma, hunna, anta, antuma, antum, anti, antuma, antunna, ana, nahnu.
MashaAllah, very good. So these are the detached pronouns. Huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma, hunna, anta, antuma, antum, anti, antuma, antunna, ana, and nahnu. So whenever you see a sentence starting with a proper name like a Muhammad, Musa, Ahmad, Zainab, right? So that is a marifa noun. And the pronouns are huwa, huma, hum. Whenever you see these pronouns, then that becomes the marifa noun. Okay. And then we have the demonstrative pronouns, that is ismul ishara. So these are called as the pointers. Okay. Like how do you, what are the pointers in English? This, that, these, and those, right? So that's what you use in English. Like when you want to point something, you say this for the near object, and that for the far one. And if you have a lot of it, you say these for the near, and far will be those. Inshallah, we are going to learn. There's a separate lesson for demonstrative pronouns, ismul ishara. For now, hada is this. Okay, if you want to say this, you say hada. And if it is that, you say dhalika. Okay, and these are also the marifa nouns or the definite noun. Okay, this and that. Hada is this, dhalika is that. And these are pointers, demonstrative pronouns, ismul ishara. And next comes the relative pronouns. What are the relative pronouns? They are called as ism mausul. Like, for example, if you want to say the one which, right? The one who, or the one which, right? So that is called as relative pronoun. Like you say, I was talking to the one who was wearing a red dress, okay? Right? Something like that. So you say alladhi and allati. Don't worry about these words. Again, there are different chapters for all these. We are soon going to learn about the relative pronouns in our coming lessons, inshallah. For now, because we are taking the Quranic example, so that I don't want you to get confused, like what are these words, right? So for now, just remember, pointers are this and that, hada and dhalika, and relative pronouns are alladhi and allati, the one who or that which, okay? And then we have, next is we have the nouns preceded by an article al. You all know anything that starts with an al is a marifa noun. This is a definite noun, like al-kitabu, right? Or al-qalamu, al-baytu. So they are all marifa noun. And also nouns which are mudaf in the possessive phrase. So the combination of mudaf, mudaf ilayh, the whole thing becomes a marifa noun. Okay? Like kitabullahi, Baitullahi, Rasulullahi, or Qalamu Ahmadin, right? So all they are the combination of mudaf, mudaf ilay are the marifa nouns. And what is the other thing for mudaf, mudaf ilay? The combination of a noun and a pronoun, that is also considered as mudaf, mudaf ilay. Like baituhu, baituhuma, baituhum, or rasuluhu, rasuluhuma, rasuluhum. Even this is considered as a marifa noun. Okay, and apart from that, there's a last one, that is the nouns that are preceded by harf-e-nida. What is harf-e-nida? Harf-nida is when you want to call someone, right? In English, you say, oh, the son of Adam, right? Or, oh, Muhammad, right? You say in English. But in Arabic, for oh, you say ya, okay? So it's like ya Muhammadu, ya Rasulu, ya Rajulu, ya Waladu, right? So that is for calling someone. When you want to call someone, when you are pointing to certain person, that is called as harf nida. Okay, like ya rajulu, like oh man, right? Or you say ya waladu, oh boy, right? So other than these, all the nouns are nakira nouns or indefinite nouns. Okay, so these are, they have separated, they have made a category. These above, all the above nouns are considered as marifa nouns, and apart from these nouns, whatever comes is a nakira noun. Okay, so what are they? We have the proper names, and then we have the pronouns, and then we have the relative pronouns, that is hada, the ismul ishara, the demonstrative pronouns, this and that, hada, dhalika, anything that preceded with al and mudaf, mudaf ilay, and the calling ones, harf nida. Okay, so that was the so the first noun here, in case of the Jumlah Ismiyyah, the first noun is always a marifa noun. And the second noun is generally an indefinite noun. Indefinite noun, I mean, it could be marifa or nakira. That is generally. It's not like it has to be always like that. And the i'rab of both the nouns is dhamma or dhamma tanween. The first noun is called as mubtada. Okay, the first noun, whatever the noun which comes before, like the first noun, that is called as mubtada. Okay, mubtada is the first noun, that is the subject of the noun, subject of the sentence. Like in English, we have the subject and the predicate, right? So this is the subject of the sentence. And then the second noun is called as khabar, and this is the predicate of the sentence. You all know, right? A sentence has a subject and a predicate. So the subject is called as mubtada and the predicate is called the khabar. Okay, can you repeat after me? Mubtada is subject and predicate is khabar. Can you all repeat after me?
Is mubtada?
Mubtada is the subject.
Subject is called mubtada.
Khabar is the
And
predicate.
Is the khabar.
predicate is khabar.
MashaAllah. Very good. So the predicate or the khabar generally agrees with the subject in two terms. Okay, so they have to match in gender. Like if the subject is masculine, then the khabar should also be masculine. If the subject mubtada is singular or dual or plural, then the khabar or predicate should also be singular or dual or plural. Like for example, we have وَأَعُوذُ بِاللَّهِ مِنَ الشَّيْطَانِ الرَّجِيمِ بِسْمِ اللَّهِ الرَّحْمَنِ الرَّحِيمِ وَاللَّهُ غَفُورٌ رَحِيمٌ. Right? And here we have the word Allahu. Right? This is the subject here, because it starts with an al. Okay, right? So this is the mubtada and this is the marifa noun, right? Because the word Allah, right, this is a definite noun, this is marifa noun, and this is the subject of the sentence. And the rest is like ghafurun, right? Ghafurur rahimun, and this is the predicate. This is the khabar of the sentence. Okay. And look at this. If you look at these examples, the first noun is a marifa noun and the second one is the nakira noun because it ends with a tanween. Okay, Allahu ghafurun. Allah is of forgiving. Okay, and then we have the first noun is the mubtada. Wallahu is mubtada and ghafurun is the khabar. And the khabar and the mubtada and the khabar, they both match in gender because Allahu is singular and ghafurun is also singular. Allahu is masculine and ghafurun is also a masculine word. Okay, so this is the Jumlah Ismiyyah. Okay, that is the nominal sentence that consists of two nouns, that is the mubtada and the khabar. So I can explain in detail more about these sentences. The two types of sentence is in Arabic. Okay, in Arabic there are two types of sentences. One is the Jumlah Ismiyyah, that is the nominal sentence, which means the Jumlah Ismiyyah ism is a noun, right? So anything that starts with a noun is called as nominal sentence, Jumlah Ismiyyah. And anything that starts with a verb is called as verbal sentence, that is Jumlah Fi'liyah. And today we are going to learn about Jumlah Ismiyyah, that is nominal sentence, that is anything that starts with a noun. So every sentence that begins with a noun or a ism is called as Jumlah Ismiyyah, that is nominal sentence. And it consists of three parts actually. This part we are going to learn later. For now, just remember it consists of two parts. The first one is the subject, that is called as mubtada, and the second is called as the khabar, that is the predicate of the sentence. And then we have, for example, Allahu ja'ala, right? Let's learn about this. So the parts of the mubtada are, we have mubtada is the subject or the title of the sentence, and khabar is the predicate or the news about the subject. Okay, if I just say Allahu, right, does it make any sense? Like if I'm talking to you and I just say like Ahmadu, okay, and then you'll be like, Ahmad, what next? You'll be waiting for it, like what information you're giving about Ahmad, right? If I just say Ahmad and I stop, it doesn't make any sense, right? So I say Ahmad is Hakim. What is this? Ahmadu Hakimun. I say Ahmad is wise. Okay. So if I'm giving you information about Ahmad, or if I say Muallimun, right, the teacher, right? So the Muallimun, the teacher is, I can say Hakimun, right? The teacher is wise. Okay, so I'm giving you information about that particular sentence. Like if I just say Allah and I stop and I didn't give you information, it is not a complete sentence, right? But I say Allahu Ghafurun, I'm giving you information that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is of forgiving. Okay, so this is, and Ghafurun Rahimun is Sifa Mawsuf. We have learned, right? So Ghafurun Rahimun, the whole thing is Sifa Mawsuf. But for now, just remember the combination of two words, that is the Mubtada Allahu and the Khabar Ghafurun, and they match in gender and number. And the next example is Walahum fil akhirati azabun azimun. So here, yeah, and one more thing is in Arabic. Yes, Sister Fauzia, you have any question? I say see your hands raised.
Yes, like generally in English, when we talk about a noun, it's like, we're giving, we explain, we give, it's kind of, character. We're saying, when we say, Wallahu Ghafurun, right? So Allah, it becomes, in English, it becomes a noun, and Ghafur stands like a adjective, right? So in here, in Arabic, so do we take it as adjective? So it also
No,
becomes a noun.
this is not an adjective, because adjective should match in, we have learned, right? Like Sifa Mawsuf, it should match in gender, number, type of noun. Like if it is Marifa, then the Sifa is Marifa, then the Mawsuf should also be Marifa. But here Allahu, this is Marifa, but Ghafurun is Nakira. Right, it doesn't have to. It is not matching. And then we have a gender, number, type of noun, and i'rab. Right, but here you don't have to worry about i'rab and the type of noun. But here the only the conditions are, they both should be. It's a combination of two nouns. The first noun is always a marifa noun. Marifa in the sense it could be like the categories I told you, the proper names, pronouns, ismul ishara, and all those things. And the second noun can be marifa, can be nakira. And it has to match in number and gender. That is the condition.
Okay.
Yeah. Jazakallah khair. Okay, so Wayakum. And then we have, so in this example, we have walahum fil, and one more thing is, I didn't tell you, in Arabic, there is no equivalent for is in Arabic. Okay, like how we didn't have the equivalent for of in Arabic, right? And how do you have of in the in Arabic is when you have mudaf ilayh, when you have kitabullahi, book of Allah, right? You just have kitabu and the word Allahi, right? You don't have the word of, right? But you know that it is a mudaf ilayh combination, and then you put a word of in the translation, right? Because it is kitabu and Allahi, right? It is just like you can say book Allah. You don't say book Allah, right? You say book of Allah, right? You put an of in between. Same way in Arabic, there is no is in there is no equivalent for is in Arabic. Okay, there is an invisible is in the Arabic. Like you say Allah is of forgiving and most merciful, right? When you have Allahu Ghafurun, you can say Allah forgiving. You don't say that, but you say Allah is forgiving, right? So same way, like in mudaf ilayh, you put an of. In case of Jumlah Ismiyyah, you put an is. Okay, so whatever comes before is the mubtada, and whatever comes after is the khabar. Is it clear, everyone? Like Allahu is Allah is forgiving.
Can you please repeat it for me, please?
Yeah, it's a nominal sentence or Jumlah Ismiyyah. It's a sentence that starts with a noun. Okay, and it's a combination of two words. And the first word is always marifa noun. Okay, and the second word could be marifa or nakira, but they have to match in gender and the what is the second one? It has to match in gender and number. Okay. So what, and there is an invisible is in Arabic. There is no equivalent term or word for is in Arabic. Like how we had of in English, we have an of, right? But in Arabic, you don't have an equivalent word for of. You say kitabullahi, but you write book of Allah. But you don't say anything of, you don't have anything like this, right? Like we have fil baiti, in the house. We have the equivalent for in Arabic, that is fi, right? Or be is with. But of, you don't have it. Same way, even for is, there is no equivalent for is. So there is an invisible is in Arabic. So whatever comes before is the mubtada, and whatever comes after is the khabar. So wallahu ghafurun, Allah is forgiving. Okay, so is that invisible is we have placed in between the mubtada and the khabar. So whatever comes before is the mubtada, and whatever comes after is the khabar. And let's take this example. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Walahum fil akhirati adhabun adhimun. So here what is happening here is, so what is a marifa noun? It should be, what is the mubtada? Mubtada is always a marifa noun. So what do you think is the marifa noun in this ayah? Can anyone tell me?
Lahum.
Lahum is jar majroor. Lahum is jar majroor. This is li plus two. Very good, sister. Very good, sister. Al-akhirati, right? So marifa noun is something that starts with an al, right? Al-akhirati, right? So this is mubtada, okay? Because it starts with an al. And what is the khabar? What is the khabar?
Azabun.
Adhabun. Very good. Adhabun is the khabar, right? And akhirati adhabun is like, you know, the whole thing. This is like you have an is in the translation, and I told you whatever comes before is the mubtada. The whole thing is the mubtada, and whatever comes after is, this whole thing is the khabar. Okay, so for now we have walahum fil akhirati, and for them in the world to come. But for now we know that al akhirati is the mubtada, but as the whole ayah, but Quran is like too vast, right? So if you look at the whole ayah, for them in the whole world to come is, so the whole thing, this is the mubtada, and whatever comes after is the khabar. So adhabun azimun, this is an exceeding torment, this is the khabar. Wa antum muslimuna, and which is mubtada here? Mubtada is always the marifa noun. Wa antum muslimuna, and you are Muslim. Is or are? Okay? Yeah, tell me, wa antum muslimuna, which is the mubtada and which is the khabar?
Antum mubtada.
Very good, mashallah. So we have antum is the mubtada, you, right? Because it's a pronoun. I told you, I mean, we have learned the list of marifa nouns, the detached pronoun. They're all the mubtada. Antum is the mubtada, and muslimuna, this is the khabar. Okay, and also this matches in gender because antum is a masculine, muslimuna, una, ending with una, is a masculine, and this matches in number. Antum is what? Singular or dual or plural?
Antum is plural.
Plural. What about muslimuna? It's like Muslim.
That's
That's
also
plural, right? So they both match in gender, they both match in number. And you are Muslim. So invisible is or are, that is the these are invisible. Like it could be is or are, okay, or was or were. Okay, so they are invisible in Arabic. So you say you are Muslim. So whatever comes before is or are is mubtada, and whatever comes after are is the khabar. Is it clear, everyone? Any questions? Are you all following it?
Lahum. And lahum, why is it not a mubtada? Hum.
Lahum
The
is
one,
not a
the
mubtada.
previous one.
Lahum is not a
Lahum, it's
mubtada.
that la is separate or only one word?
Written it there, that's all.
Yeah, it's al-akhirati because, I mean, like, since we are beginners, so for now, we are just learning, like, simply. Okay, so since, like, you know, there is much deeper understanding to it, but since we are the beginners, like, for now, for us it is better to just remember that mubtada and khabar, combination of two nouns. So here, al-akhiratu is the mubtada and adhabun is the khabar. This is marifa, this is nakira. They match in gender and they match in number. Okay, and then we have dhalika min amba'il ghaibi. So here, what do you think? Dhalika, I told you, like ismul ishara, right? The pointers, right? This and that. So dhalika, and also look at is. So whatever comes before is the mubtada. So dhalika is the mubtada. And then we have whatever comes after is the khabar. The whole thing, this is khabar. Min amba'i. What did I do? Okay. So min amba'il ghaibi, this is the khabar. Okay. For now, remember, whatever comes before is the mubtada, and whatever comes after is the khabar. Okay, everyone? So dhalika is this, and this is part of the tidings of the things unseen. The whole thing, this is the khabar. And then we have, next is this. The predicate can be a definite noun. That is the khabar. Predicate is the khabar. This can be a definite noun, or when it is not an adjective. Okay, so for example, we have ana yusufu wa hadha akhi. Now tell me which is the mubtada and which is the khabar in this case. In Ana Yusufu.
Ana Yusufu complete is mubtada.
What about others?
Yeah, Ana Yusufu is mubtada because it completes the meaning. No, mubtada and khabar. And
Very
wahada
good.
akhi
Very good.
is the other the khabar combination.
Very good, mashallah. There are two combinations of nominal sentence, right? And I told you, what is the marifa noun? List of marifa nouns. Mubtada is marifa. In this case, which is the marifa noun? Ana Yusufu.
No.
Ana, right? Ana is a marifa noun
The
because
pronoun.
it's a pronoun, right?
Pronoun.
And Yusufu is it could be noun, right? Because the khabar can be a marifa noun or a nakira noun, right? So in this case, it is marifa noun. So Ana Yusuf, I am Yusuf. So this is Ana is a mubtada and Yusuf is the khabar. Waw is a harf ataf, that is and then hada akhi. What about this? Which is mubtada and which is khabar in this?
Haja mubtada, akhi khabar.
Mashallah. Hada is a pointer, right? This. And akhi is my brother. What grammar is this? Akhi, my brother. What grammar?
Akhiyun.
Mashallah. Very good. This is mudaf mudafilay, right? So this is akhun plus the pronoun ya. It's a combination of mudaf and mudafilay. My brother, right? So this is the khabar and hada is the mubtada. Okay, I am Yusuf and this is individually, but the whole thing, if you just take the whole thing, this becomes the mubtada, like in like the whole thing. I am Yusuf and this is my brother. Okay, and wahada akhi. So this is also mubtada. And if you have to see for the whole thing, then you have to see the whole ayah, like what exactly this ayah is. Let us see the ayah. So it says, Ana Yusufu, I am Yusuf, wahada akhi, and this is my brother. Qad manna Allahu alayna. Indeed, Allah has been gracious to us. Okay, so the whole thing, this is the mubtada. Okay, and then Yusuf alayhi salam is saying that Allah has been gracious to us, and the ayah goes on and on. Inshallah, we are going to learn these things in our coming lessons, inshallah. So for now, remember, mubtada is a combination of two nouns. That first one is the marifa noun, and marifa could be from the list of anything. It could be proper names, pronouns, pointers, this and that, and then calling someone, or it could be something starting with an al. We have qul huwallahu ahadun. So now tell me which is mubtada and which is the khabar. And look at the translation carefully too. Say, He is Allah, the only one and only. So now tell me which is mubtada and which is khabar.
Huwa mubtada, Allah khabar.
Mashallah, very good. So huwa is a pronoun, right? And all the pronouns are marifa noun. So this is huwa is the mubtada, and the word Allahu, this is the khabar, right? And you can see in the translation, Allah is one. You have an is. So whatever comes before is mubtada, He is, and Allah is, this is the khabar. Very good, mashallah. So this was about, these are the marifa nouns which we have already covered. Yeah, before going to the next point, let's take some more examples from Quran. So mubtada, this is the subject of the sentence, right? Which means, subject means it represents a person or a thing. And it's a beginning thing, right? And what is the root letter of mubtada? Mubtada, the root letter is ba, dal, and hamza, bada'a. Okay, bada'a, the meaning is, bada means beginning. Okay, that is the meaning. So mubtada is the beginning thing or the thing that we begin with. Okay, that is why it's called as mubtada. Like in Urdu, you say ibtada karna, right? So that is to begin something with. So that's why it's called as mubtada, the subject. And so here, the point, why do you have mubtada in the sentence? Because you want to introduce a subject to you, right? So for example, like I told you, right? If I say summer vacation, and I just stop, I don't give you any information, it doesn't make any sense, right? So you're going to wait for me what I'm going about telling about summer vacation, right? So I'm going to say summer vacation was great, or summer vacation is going to be very fun, right? So you're giving information for the khabar. So it's like, you're beginning the conversation by introducing the subject of your conversation. And when without a mubtada, you cannot have a Jumlah Ismiyyah. Note that this is very important. If you don't have a mubtada means what? The Marifa noun. And what is the Marifa noun? The list of the Marifa nouns which we learned. If you don't have that, then you cannot have a Jumlah Ismiyyah. This is very important. The first thing you look in a Jumlah Ismiyyah is what? A mubtada, a subject. Okay? And khabar. Khabar is the predicate or the news, or it gives information regarding the subject. And it's a description or it gives more explanation about the mubtada. Okay? And it is generally a nakira noun, indefinite noun, but sometimes it could be marifa too. Okay? So we have, let's take some examples from Quran. Okay, huwa Qur'anum Majidun. Now tell me which is the mubtada and which is the khabar. These are like simple examples from Quran. Yes. Anyone? Okay, I want everyone to participate. Okay, Sister Sabira. Yes.
Huwa is mubtada and Quran is khabar.
Okay, can you try to translate this?
Huwa is this Quran. Majid is
okay, forget about Majid. Just tell me huwa Qur'anun. These two sentences. Just
this is Quran.
very good, mashallah. It is Quran. Okay, huwa is either he or it. Very good, mashallah. Very good.
It is
Very
Quran.
good. Okay, next, who want to take hadha dhikrun? Who want to take this ayah and explain which is the mubtada and which is the khabar? Try to participate, because when you participate, when you try, then it becomes easy for you. Anyone?
Me?
Yes, sister. Yeah.
This is hada is hada.
Hada is a pointer. Hada is
ishara. So that is mubtada.
Mhm.
Dhikru is remembrance. So it is telling about describing the hada. So
no, it is not describing. This is not sifa mawsuf.
It giving
Can you
information about hada.
Very good. Can you try to translate this? Hada dhikrun.
This is a remembrance.
Mashallah, very good. See, mashallah, you're able to translate the some of the sentences of the Quran. Mashallah, tabarakallah. Very good, sister. So, hada is ismul ishara, that is marifa noun, that is mubtada, and dhikr. Dhikr is a remembrance, right? And there is an invisible is in the when you translate the Jumlah Ismiyyah. You don't say this remembrance, but you say this is remembrance. This is the reminder. Okay? Mashallah. So who want to say hadha dhikrun mubarakun? Anybody else want to try to translate this? It's the same ayah. Same ayah, you just have one more thing added to it. Anyone?
Can I try?
Yes, Sister Sumayya.
Hadha is mubtada. Dhikrun is khabar.
MashaAllah, very good. What about mubarakun?
Mubarakun, it's sifa mawsuf.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah, very good. Can you try to translate this?
This is the Mubarak, blessed remembrance.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah, very good. Awesome. So hadha is this, dhikr is the reminder, and mubarak is blessed, right? So mashallah, you are able to translate, and you put an is in the translation. Why? Because you know that this is a Jumlah Ismiyyah. It is a nominal sentence. Very good, sister, mashallah. Who want to take huwa mu'minun? Anyone?
Sister Samina, I have a question.
Yes.
In this example, هذا ذكر مبارك. If I say هذا is a mubtada, and can I say ذكر مبارك together as a khabar or no?
Yes, exactly. You can say that. Mashallah. Very good.
Okay.
I don't want to confuse you all. For now, I'm just going very slow. Like, I'm just taking two words so that it doesn't confuse you, anyone. Because, yeah, mashallah. Very good. Okay, who want to take huwa mu'minun?
Huwa mubtada, mu'minun khabar.
Mashallah. Sister, can you translate that? Huwa mu'minun.
He is the Muslim.
Mu'min is a
believer.
believer. Yes, very good. Very good. Mashallah. So very good. So huwa is the mubtada because it is a pronoun, right? And mu'min is the khabar. Mu'min is a believer, okay? And huwa is he. And you put an is in the translation because you know it is a Jumlah Ismiyyah. He is a mu'min. Mashallah. Very good. Next, who want to try huwa ilahun wahidun? Anyone?
Sister, I have a doubt.
Yes.
This mubtada and khabar, they both are always with dhamma?
Not necessary. Mubtada is marifa noun. It depends, sometimes there are some words which give a kasra. Like for example, we took this example, right? Walahu fil akhirati, right? So that was not having a dhamma there. It was having a kasra, right? The second example, if you look, walahum fil akhirati. Why is it having a kasra? Because of the huruful jar before it. So it depends. If you have a huruful jar or huruf nasab before it, it changes. But you have to remember it should be a marifa noun. Is it clear, sister? Is it clear, sister, who asked the question?
Yes, I asked. And the khabar is also like dhamma, or it can be any haraka?
No, it depends. Again, if you have a huruful jar before it or a mudaf before it, it can have a kasra, or it can have any dhamma or fatha or kasra.
Okay.
Very good. Okay, and then anybody else who want to try the next ayah? Don't worry, sisters. If you need help, I will definitely help you. Don't worry about the translation. I can help you. Just at least say which is the mubtada and which is the khabar, because I want you all to participate and at least write on the comment box. My battery.
Huwa mubtada ilahu wahid khabar.
MashaAllah, very good. So huwa is the mubtada and ilahun wahidun is the khabar. For now, just say ilahun is the khabar, okay? Because we are just beginners. So, okay, do you want to translate this, sister, or do you need help? Do you need help to translate this? Ilah, you know ilah, right? Who do you say ilah to?
Allah.
Yeah, right. So how do you say huwa ilahun?
He is Allah wahid.
Very good. So he is the ilah. He is the ilah. He is the wahid. He is one. Right? Wahid is one. Okay. Like wahid, isnan, thalatha. Do you all know the numbers, right? Arabic numbers. Wahid, itnan, thalatha. Right? So he is one God. MashaAllah. So alhamdulillah, mashallah, every one of you, I'm so proud of you that you are able to translate the ayahs without looking at the translation. Subhanallah, we are just in lesson 13 and mashallah, you're able to translate. I'm so happy for you. MashaAllah, may Allah increase you all in knowledge and allow us to learn and understand and implement in our lives, inshallah. Ameen.
Excuse me.
Yes, sister?
This in ilahu, it means your Lord, right?
No. How is it your Lord? Is there any pronoun there? If you want to if you want to say your Lord, it's going to be Rabbuka, right? Your Lord. But there's no pronoun here.
Okay.
Yeah, so huwa is he. It's just he. And ilahun is the Lord. He is the Lord. He is one Lord, because wahid has come. So he is, you put an is here, and then you say ilah. Ilah is the Lord, right? Or God, right?
Yes.
Okay.
She got confused, Samina, because wo ha jo hai end mein, it has a tanween. So if it is not a tanween, it becomes who. So who is a thing, no? So that must be the reason she got confused.
Yes.
No, it's ilahun. Yeah, it's ilahun. It's ilahun. It's like ilah. You say ilah, right? Oh, ya ilahi. Some people say ya ilahi, right? My ilah. Ilah is the Lord or the God. Okay.
Okay.
And we have hada siratum. Who want to try to translate just this word? Hada. Let me tell you, hada is a pointer. Okay, like this and that. Hada is a pointer. Anyone? I want other people to just try. Okay, it's not difficult at all. Yes, Sister Khurshid. Yeah. Hada siratum.
Siratum mustaqim is khabar.
MashaAllah. Okay. Do you want to translate this, sister? Sirat. If you want help, I can help you with the translation.
This is the straight path.
MashaAllah, very good, awesome. So hada is this is mubtada because it is ismul ishara, that is a pointer, and sirat is a path, okay? Sirat is a path, and mustaqim is the straight path, okay? So hada siratun is this is the path, okay? Straight path. Very good, sister. And then we have we have a lot of examples. Anybody else who want to try, or should I just go through the examples?
Samina, even call out the brothers. They never answer any day.
No, only brother Asrar answered one. He said mudafilai. Okay. But others, yeah. Anyone else, please raise their hands if you want to answer. Like, because I don't know. I mean, I don't know who to pick. So because some people don't want, some people are silent listeners, so I don't want to force them. So anybody who want to answer, just raise their hands. I can pick them. Who want to try hada yawmun? Yawm. You say like yawmul qiyamati, right? Yawm. Yawm is, you can just guess the word.
هذا مبتدأ يوم قبل. This day.
Okay, very good. MashaAllah. This is the day. Okay, this is the, yeah, this day. Oh, this is the, okay, very good. MashaAllah. And sister Shama, yes, yes. Dhalika yawmun.
Zalika yawmin. That is the day.
Very good. MashaAllah. Dhalikal kitabu.
Zalika
Anyone? No. I want others to participate.
Sister,
Yeah.
we cannot say ذَلِكَ الْيَوْمُ, that is the day, because there is no al there. So
Yeah,
that
this
is
is
a
that
day.
is. Yeah, this is that day.
That day, yeah, that day.
That is a
That
day.
is-
Like that
yeah.
is a day. This is a day. It's like that. Okay. Very good. Anyone who want to answer Dhalikal Kitabu?
Yeah, ذَلِكَ, that is
No.
the...
I want others who didn't get the chance. Sorry about that, sister. I want others to participate as well. Sister, who want to answer this? Dhalikal Kitab. It's easy. You can just, Dhalika is a pointer.
The Mubtada, Al-Kitabu is Khabar.
MashaAllah. MashaAllah. That is the book. Very good. MashaAllah. Very good. So Dhalikal Kitabu is Dhalika is Mubtada, Al-Kitabu is the Khabar. That is the book. Okay, then we have Hada Sihrun. Sihr is magic. Okay. So who want to translate this?
هذا مبتدأ and سحر خبر.
Very good. Do you want to translate that?
This is magic.
MashaAllah. Very good. Very good. Awesome. I'm so happy and so proud of you all. You're translating the ayahs without looking at the translation. Amazing. Alhamdulillah. We are just on lesson 13. Subhanallah. Very good. MashaAllah. Who want to try to translate Hada Adabun Alimun? This is easy and you all know the words also. I want the people who have not, okay, I want the people who have not participated yet, because I want to give chance to others.
Brother Nadeem.
Brother Nadeem, do you want to try to translate this? Brother Nadeem, are you there?
Yes, I'm here, sister.
Yeah. Can you translate this? Hada Azabun.
Haza is Mubtada. Azabun Alim is Khabar.
MashaAllah. Do you want to translate this?
Yeah, Haza, this. Haza is this. Azabun Alimun. The meaning of Alimun, I don't know.
Okay, no problem. Just
Azabun
translate
is
Azab.
Azab.
Azab is punishment. Azab is punishment. Okay.
Yes, punishment. Yes.
Yeah. So how do you say in? Can you say the whole sentence? Hada Azabun.
Yeah, this is punishment.
MashaAllah, very good, right? So you put an is in the translation. You have Mubtada and then you have a Khabar. You put an invisible is. That is Haza Azabun. This is punishment. The Alim is painful. Okay, so this is painful punishment. MashaAllah, very good.
Painful
Awesome.
punishment. Yes.
MashaAllah.
This is painful punishment.
Great. Good job. Who want to try the?
I can try that.
I have a question. Is Azabun Alimun? Azabun Alimun is Sifa Mawsuf?
MashaAllah, very good.
Okay, I can translate this one.
Yes, Sister Nafila. Do you want to try the next one?
Okay. Hada is Mubtada. And Kitabun is the Khabar.
MashaAllah. Okay. Musaddiq is a true, like, you know, a saddaqa, it's like truth. You say sidq, right? The Prophet ﷺ was sadiq and amin. It means truthful, right? So musaddiq comes from the same word. It's like true book. Okay. So do you want to translate now?
This is a true book.
MashaAllah, very good. Awesome. I'm so happy. MashaAllah, everybody's participating. I'm so happy about that. May Allah increase you all in knowledge. So it's simple, right? Hada is mubtada and this is a pointer. So it is this, and kitab, you all know kitab is a book. Okay. So this is book. But I said musaddiq comes from sidq. Like, you know, Prophet ﷺ was sadiq. Sadiq means truthful, right? So it comes from the same root letter, musaddiq. So he was, like, you know, you can say this is a true book, right? It is haq, right? It is a true book. Very good, very good. Awesome, mashallah. I'm so happy. Now, who want to say hada shay'un? Just these two words. Okay, hada shay'un.
I can say that.
Yes, sister Aisha.
Okay. Haza is mubtada and shay'un is khabar. Ajibun is khabar to haza shay'un ajibun. This is something ajib, like astonish or surprising.
Mashallah. Yeah. Yes, sister, mashallah, very good. Beautifully explained. So, hada is mubtada, shay'un is the khabar. Shay'un is a thing, right? You say something, like you say shay'un, okay? So, this is khabar. Ajib is like, it's ajib thing. Like, like it's a strange thing. So, this is strange thing. Okay, very good, sister Aisha, mashallah, very good. Awesome. And then hada nadhirun. Nadhir is a warner, okay? Anyone who want to translate this? Who didn't get the chance? I see Sister Salina, Sister Salma, Sister Shirin Firdaus, and Sister Seema. They didn't answer. If you want to answer, or if you want, you can also type on the chat box.
iPhone, there is one. And there is something called iPhone, then Mariam. They've all not answered.
Yeah.
What does Nazirun mean, sister?
Nadir is a warner.
Warner.
Yeah,
to warn.
Okay.
هذا مبتدا نذير خبر هذا نذير is this is a warner.
Mashallah, mashallah, very good, awesome. So this is a warner. Then you put an is in the translation because it's a Jumlah Ismiyyah. It's a nominal sentence. Very good, sister, mashallah. And sister Mariam or sister Seema or sister Salina or Shirin, sister Shirin Firdaus, you want to try hada yawmun asirun. Okay, so it's like, this is easy. Yawmun, you have already learned this. Hada yawmun asirun. Anyone?
هذا مبتدا
Mashallah.
يوم أسر خبر يوم أسر is a very hard day. This is a very
Mashallah, very good, awesome. So hada is mubtada, yawmun is a day, you all know because we have learned that example before. Asirun is hard, like ma'al usri yusra, right? It's like that. It comes from the that word. So he explained so well, mashallah. This is a hard day. Very good, awesome. May Allah increase your knowledge, mashallah. Then we have hada yawmul fasli. Okay, so this, who can explain me this? Like, and you have to tell me what is yawmul fasli, what grammar is this? Okay, anyone? Yawm is day, you all know. Anyone who want to try to translate?
That is mudaf ilayhi.
Mashallah, yeah, mashallah. Sister Mehraj.
Yes,
sister. Yeah, can you explain this?
This is a day of the distinguishing the criterion or something like that.
Mashallah. Yes,
this is the day. This is the day of the criterion or the distinguishing or fossil division. Yeah.
Mashallah.
Like
can you tell me what is Yawmul Fasli in the grammar? What grammar is there?
Mudaf ilayhi.
Mashallah, sister. Very good. Mashallah. May Allah increase your knowledge. So this is hada is mubtada. It's a pointer, right? And Yawmul Fasli is mudaf. The whole thing is the khabar. And Yawmul Fasl. Fasl is like in Urdu, you say faisla karne wala din, right? Like it's like the day of like decision, right? It's like that. So this is the day of decision. This is a day of decision. Dhalika yawmum mashhudun. Yes, you have any questions, sister?
Yes, this hada yawmul fasli. So the mubtada and khabar should match with haraka, right? So yawmul fasli is majroor, so hada is also majroor, right?
No. The thing is, they have to match in number and gender. Only two things, not the i'rab. They just have to match in number and gender. Hada is singular. Yawm is also singular. It's one day, right? And hada is having hada is a masculine. Yawm is also masculine. You just have to match in gender and number. Don't get confused with you're confusing it with sifa mawsuf, and the sifa mawsuf have to match in 4 things: gender, number, type of noun and i'rab. But this mubtada and khabar have to match only in gender and number. That's it.
Okay, Jazakallah khairan.
Wayyakum. Then we have
Mubtada, Yawmun Mashhudun is khabar. That is the day of witness.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah, very good. Shahid is a witness, right? Right. So mashhud, it's like the day of the day that is witnessing, right? Because it is sifa mawsuf. Yawmun mashhudun, and dhalika is the pointer. That is the day, right? You say that is day of testimony. That is a day of testimony. And then we have hada. Okay, who didn't answer this? Sister Salina, I didn't hear from you. And Sister Shireen Firdaus, I didn't hear from you as well. And Sister Salma, you can either type it on the chat, and also Sister Fauzia, even she didn't answer it. Not Fauzia Omar, Sister Fauzia. Okay, so you can answer. This is Shireen Firdaus have answered, mashallah. Sister Maryam, hada is mubtada. Okay, Sister Maryam has also. Sister Salina didn't answer. Sister Salina, do you want to answer hada halalun? You know this halal and haram thing, right? You just have to translate this. Hada is a pointer. Hada halalun wa hada haramun. Who want to translate? This is very easy. I'm pushing you all to translate because I want you all to learn. Don't think that I'm forcing you all. If you don't want to answer, it's okay, no problem.
This is halal and this is haram. هذا مبتدا halal khabar. هذا مبتدا haram khabar.
I'm so happy and so proud that the students are able to translate the Arabic terms. MashaAllah, MashaAllah, amazing. May Allah protect you all from evil eye and increase you all in knowledge. I mean, so hada is mubtada, halalun is the khabar. This is halal. This is and this is haram. This is forbidden. And this is halal. It's halal to eat, right? So you say hada halalun, lawful. Yeah.
Lawful.
And hada.
Samina, why should it be haza halalun and haza haramun? It can be zalika haramun, right?
No, this is actually the ayah of the Quran. You cannot say
ayah of the Quran.
Yeah. So all these are ayahs. I'm just taking ayahs. I don't want to take any of the normal simple examples because our is Quranic language made easy. So all the ayahs should be from the Quran. Most of them. I try to my best to take from the Quran. So this is in Surah number 16, ayah number 116. If you want, you can just check because it is referring to something like there might be something going on in that ayah. So yeah.
See, Fauzia has raised her hand. Just check.
Yes, Sister Fauzia Omar. Yeah, any question?
Yes. I was asking. So should we expect that whenever we have a pointer, pronoun pointer, it's going to be the same Jumlah Ismiyyah?
Yeah, I told you, right? The list of Marifa nouns, it includes relative pronouns, the Ismul Ishara, the demonstrative pronoun, that is the pointers, pronouns, proper names, and something starting with an al, and mudaf, mudaf ilay, and the nouns that are preceded with ya, like oh man, ya rajulu, ya nabiyu, right? Like that.
Okay, so they're going to always be Jumlah Ismiyyah after a pointer noun.
Yeah, always. Okay. So these are you have to remember A to F, they are on page 42 on the point 9 says, if you have anything starting from A to F to G, A to G, then they are the Marifa nouns and they are the Mubtada always. Very good question, Sister. This, who want to try this? Haza balagul linnasi. Anyone? Sister Safiya, do you want to try this?
Haza is Mubtada, balagun is khabar. Linnasi mutalik bil kabar. Anyway, they may not know.
Yeah. MashaAllah.
So, this is a conveying for the mankind.
MashaAllah. Very good. This is a message for the mankind. Very good, sister. MashaAllah. So Alhamdulillah, we are like, inshallah,
Sister,
in the next.
Balaghun, what's the meaning of balaghun?
Balagh is a message.
Conveying or message.
The message for mankind. Balaghul linnasi, for mankind. So hada is mubtada, balaghun is the khabar.
Okay.
Yeah, this is in Surah 14, ayah number 52. So I just want to stop here because I don't want to confuse you more, because I just want to go slow. Inshallah, in the next class, we are going to learn more examples of Jumlah Ismiyyah. And yeah, so we can finish that and then we can start. I can explain some more things about Jumlah Ismiyyah and with more Quranic examples. If you have any questions, let me know. So until then, let me just finish it. Subhana rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifun wa salamun alal mursalin walhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Wal asr innal insana lafi khusr illa alladhina amanu wa amilus salihati wa tawasaw bil haqqi wa tawasaw bis sabr. So may Allah make it easy for all our Muslim brothers and sisters who are suffering in Gaza, in Palestine. May Allah give victory to them and give ease to them and raise their ranks and allow them to enter Jannatul Firdausul A'la and grant them sabr. It's so hard to watch the videos and everything. May Allah make it easy. Ameen Ya Rabbal Alameen.